Hey, for those who do not know me, I'm Alison and I'm an architecture student studying in France, and I'm currently on my second year of architecture. We've just started a new semester number 4. We're starting off with a different thematic, the social lodgements, individual housing. We're starting off just searching for references of these type of apartments and analyzing them, and we've just been redoing their plans to understand better their layout. So right now we are on a 1-week vacation, so I've got to do one plan of an existing apartment. So we were given like different scenarios in which they describe a single part of this apartment. For example, for me they were describing the entrance, and so I've got to redraw the plans, and then we're gonna do an axonometric, and then we're gonna do a small model in which we're gonna take a picture in it to represent the scenario that's being described. Today's objective is to have the plans done, and then tomorrow do the axonometrics, and the day after start with the model. Something I really like about this semester is that my studio, it's in English. No, I just noticed 1 hour ago a mistake I did. Basically, these days I've been working on this beautiful drawing. So, you know, there's like a lot of detail and a lot of stuff. However, that was not what I was meant to do. I reread what we had to do for this Tuesday, and I saw that we only had to represent the scenario we were given. I basically had to do only a 3D drawing of the entrance. I was very disappointed because I had spent a lot of hours doing that, and I was like, oh my gosh, and what if I reuse this drawing and I just draw the person that's coming home? And then I said to myself, what we had to do was clear as water. It was just me who did not read correctly. I decided to redo it because if I used my past drawing, it would have been like a very beautiful drawing. Do not get me wrong, it's not ugly, it just has too much information. So far so good. I've almost finished. I haven't even been like 2 hours in this drawing, and I'm almost finishing it, and it will be all good for the drawing part since I already did the plan. And for tomorrow I would hope to have the model ready. I hope it won't take a lot of time. So this is the plan I made a few days ago, and this is the part I'm doing. I only have to finish up with the bathroom and the chairs and the table, and then I'll have to ink it, and then it will be all done. Just finished my drawing. So right now I'm just gonna enjoy my evening because this was so productive, you know? Good for me. Now for the model, we've got to do only a section, so I've got to take a picture so that we can see a little bit of this part here. So we're only gonna do this part of the model. I have a question for the architecture students. When you are doing models, do you usually work on the floor or do you work on your desk? I already cut the floor, and now I'm gonna cut the pieces for the walls, and then I will come back to you and glue them. So got this done for today. Tomorrow I'm planning on doing the furniture, so the kitchen that is that way, and then I'll do the closet, which is the main scenario in this picture. Just finished the model. It's quite simple. I just did some shoes, some gloves, a bicycle. It's not like the highest quality ever, and I had to take a picture like this so that we could see the scenario. So that means that for today I'm all done. First time in a long time where I don't finish the night before. Today it's a very sunny day, so I'm seeing what I'm gonna do afterwards, but anyway, it's gonna be cool. Last thing to do here is I've got to choose one of the pictures I took so that tomorrow I can print them early in the morning and just paste it in my document, and that would be it. I'm so responsible. So this is the picture I chose. You can see the entrance, a little bit of the bike. It is quite okay, I think. It's not the best picture you will ever see of a model, but it does the trick. It's finally springtime. We're having such beautiful days with 17 degrees, so we decided to go outside and have a little picnic, which was so cute. Hello. So I'm getting ready to go to school. I woke up at 7 a.m. to run about 5 kilometers. So I'm feeling quite good right now. I'm feeling that post-run dopamine. And I started running actually for quite a while now. That makes me feel better because I started my day well and it didn't start with just architecture, and I managed to have some me time. Even though after classes I still have to concentrate on homework. I've got 2 hours of ambience class, and we've got after that English and then ambience class, but this time it's the work groups. By the way, I love this. Awesome. Hi, so I just came from school and I decided to take like a power nap because today was one of those days in which I feel tired, even though it wasn't necessarily a very hard work day. So main stuff I've got to focus on right now is to take pictures of my other models I've been doing for the semester and publish them, and then I have to draw some plans on the reference I worked on the last week. I need to redraw it and create a smaller apartment. It's 9:40 o'clock and I did this apartment. It's 44 square meters and I'm just figuring out layouts and stuff because I'm not really convinced of this zone and I'm feeling like it's a little bit too small, this part, so I'm still figuring things out. So here I'm researching for an upcoming trip we're gonna be doing with the sociology class, which is to Dieppe. So we were just researching how the city was created and how it was having more importance with the passing of time. If I have to make a summary of how this day went, I would say it in one word: tiring. It was so tiring, guys. It was very long. We had then 2 hours of history, which were okay. It was really interesting since we were seeing more of designer figures. And then came the part that I least liked of my day. It was sociology. In any case, I don't have anything against that course. However, it's not my cup of tea. I can't really get to like it. But okay, it's Friday. We're over with that. And I think it's time to start working, but I don't really have the energy to do that. So I'm just thinking, do I do something right now? Do I not? took 3 hours to finish this up, and right now I have to do the flooring of the whole apartment, and then we're gonna continue with the section and we'll see what we'll do afterwards. But we're making progress in a steady pace. Later, I've got 2 activities I've got to do. First one, well, it's not such an activity, but I have to buy some cardboard for the model, and then I made a reservation to buy plants because apparently there's some kind of event where they're bringing in many plants which they're selling at really low prices. So I'm actually very excited for that. That way we can add a little bit more life to this apartment. Got the cardboard, and it was a little bit expensive since I didn't buy it at school, but bought 2 of these small versions, and they're not even 2 millimeters. They're 2 millimeters 25. There were no more 2 millimeters, sadly, but oh well, we'll do. I'm gonna put it here for the moment. I don't have really a place to put it. This so far, gotta ink it, and then I'm gonna run because it's so nice outside. It's like 18 degrees, and that is gonna let me decompress a little bit of every line I'm drawing right now. Came back from running, did 7 kilometers. And I really loved it because we are at 18 degrees, so now I don't have to run with warm clothes, so it feels so refreshing. But yeah, just gonna take a bath and then I'm gonna see. But afterwards it would be good to finish up the section I just made, and that would mean that for tomorrow I would just have to do the model. Isn't that great? I'm gonna go and run for an hour or so, and then I'm gonna start my model for today, and tomorrow I'm gonna see what else I'm gonna do. But it's looking good for this weekend. It's not looking like all-nighters, it's not looking stressful, so I'm pretty calm. Just came back from running. I did 9 kilometers, so I'm very happy about that. And right now I'm just gonna take a bath, and then I'm gonna start off with the model. I'm gonna do this for today. Tomorrow I'm gonna do the windows. I'm gonna be doing the large of the walls, and then I'm gonna be heading to school because I'm gonna meet up with my friend whom I'm working with for the semester, and we have to add some stuff for next week, but it's a lot of stuff, so it would be better to like just organize ourselves and to determine who is gonna do what. I'm gonna go to sleep. It's 10 o'clock and I'm feeling quite tired, so just gonna leave it here. Here are some of my humble pictures that of course I edited so they were more acceptable and that you could not see what's behind.